Our next section is called Roc Da Mic, where we get a hot unsigned talent, go inside a booth and do what they do best. Check out Sully Breaks to see why he's the future.
What's good? My name's Sully Breaks. I do poetry. N22 Wood Green, North London. That's where I reside. That's where you can find me at. And I do poetry. I do it because it makes me feel free. When I pick up the pen and paper, I can fly. I come up with crazy stuff that just make me laugh anyway, and just make people like entertain me, whatever. Just give you a kind of emotion in it. Just like being creative, basically. The pen and the paper, I just fly. I was on a train once and I met this female. She said her name was Donna, went to Ravensbourne, studied retail. Chatting, kind of feeling her style, so I asked for her details. She said I don't give out my number, but here you can have my email. Alright, cool. A few days later, I sent her a message. Like, you remember me, that guy from the train? I'd really like to see you again. Let me know when you're free, when you ain't got a day booked. She said, really? I'd like to see you too. You know what? Add me on Facebook. Now, I wanted a number. That was cool. I didn't mind at all. Till I found out that our first date took place on her wall-to-wall. Thought I'd made a mistake, so I thought, let me try again. I said, babes, I really like your personality. I'd really like to see you again. She goes, really? I'd like to see you too. You know what? 9 o'clock, log on to MSN. And it wasn't exactly a date, but I did make some progress, man. Because I did get to see her again on her webcam. By this point, I'd given up. Then the next day, she asked for my number. I ain't used to being drawn, but I thought, what the heck? Then on Valentine's Day, she sent me a text. It read, I'm home, alone, in a really tight dress. So how about you come online and we can have cyber sex? That's not even the worst. It gets a lot sicker. I got home the other day to find out she was following me on Twitter. And it's mad, because the next week, I saw the same chick again. This time, she looked a little more peng. I was like, let me try link her again. Forgetting what happened last week on MSN. I said, babes, what's up? You cool? You blessed? Where you heading? What's your address? She must have recognized me because she didn't prolong. She goes, don't be silly, you know my address. donnamalcolm@hotmail.com. I mean, like, where do you live? Where do you stay? You know, in reality.co.uk. That must have made sense to her because she started to focus. She said, oh.co.uk. My house is the big one around the corner opposite those posters. Finally, I was making some progress. I just had to speak to her in a language she understood. Why didn't I notice? I said, look, babes, I want to log on to your website. Check out your software. Insert my hard drive so I can show you some programs you ain't never seen in your life. That got her excited, like, so how many megabytes can your hard drive download? I said, well, I got the larger size. All depends on how much your PC can hold. And you ain't got to worry about protection because I keep my antivirus in my back pocket wherever I go. From then she was like, let's go. We whizzed down the road. We got to a yard. She went upstairs. I was downstairs getting undressed by the desktop. I wasn't even finished. I was still in my vest top when she screamed, baby, I'm ready. I was like, this is it. Let's rock. She came running down the stairs, fully clothed, holding a laptop.